Hello everyone, welcome to the Défi de Provence, our second multi-class of the year. We are here in Sainte-Croix, our first time ever in this new track for the Grip Masters. We've been in a moment where we actually are doing new races in a lot of tracks we've never raced before, so it's our first time in this track. It's not really a fan favorite, but still we believe it's a very good track for this type of races. Anyway, we are here to do our fourth race of 2023. This time around, the Group 4 cars will be driven by the faster grippers, the grippers Group 1, Group 2, grippers G1, G2 and G3. And the GT3 category, the faster cars, will be driven by the G4 and G5 grippers. So currently our fastest driver is Celine Russo. Second place, Cunha 15. Third place, Daniel Silva Bludani. But currently this is just a free practice section. We are about to start our qualifying session for Défi de Provence. We have a full lobby. It's the first time ever we have a full lobby here with the Grip Masters. It's amazing. What you are watching here is history. It's the first time we have a full lobby. Well, I won't be driving, but still it's a pleasure to be seeing so many grippers on track. Let's do this, guys. Come on. 10 minutes of qualifying session. The race will be 1 hour long. So make sure to sit, relax and enjoy this race, because it's definitely going to be a hell of a race. We will have our first time pole sitter if everything goes right. And we might have a new race winner if everything goes right as well. So drivers are already leaving the pits, hopefully. Yeah, some are leaving the pits, just waiting. And here they are. So Tesla Fighter looks to be the first car to be on the track. Yeah, I think so. Tesla Fighter, the first car to leave the track. Tesla Fighter driving then the BMW M6 GT3. I haven't done the presentation of all grippers, but right now I can show you. This is the qualifying. I have time to show everything. So currently, Celine, who's driving with the Toyota Supra GT3. K20, one of our newest grippers. His debut was in the 1 hour of Daytona, driving with the AMG GT3. Tesla Fighter, as I said, BMW M6. Our Cunha 15 with the Porsche 911. Last time out in the 1 hour of Daytona, Cunha drove with the Corvette C7. Marcio Diaz here, a debut. I think it's the first time. No, it's actually not the first time. It's the second time Marcio is racing with us this year. He's driving with us, and Martin V12 Vantage GT3. Ayer 09 GT4 class driving with the Toyota Supra. Jeremy, second race here with the Grip Masters, driving with the BMW, the Mercedes AMG GT3. Guido with the Mustang. It's such a weird, it's a very uncommon to use this car. Not a very popular car here in the game, but let's see what Guido can do, because well, Guido is fast with everything, so never count him out of any race. Chica TC back again, third race of the year with us. It's going to be his fourth race with the Grip Masters, driving with the Lexus RC F GT4, Zephyr 0534, Toyota Supra, Shadow 3264, Toyota Supra as well. Very popular choice, it seems, for 3 drivers driving with the Toyota Supra, I think. SL Daniel, Toyota 86, another Toyota, but this time the 86 GT. Portela with the Porsche Cayman GT4. And well, I think we have all drivers. Meanwhile then, Tesla Fighter, oh, Bludani with our tires. No, Bludani. Oh man, Bludani driving with, oh, wow, this was not really good. Bludani, come on. You have to use soft tires for this qualifying, and then you can change for the hard tires, medium tires, whatever you want to use for the start of the race. Okay, meanwhile, we gotta focus on Tesla Fighter, the leader of the pack. Currently, the first one will be the first one to complete the lap. Tesla Fighter in the free practice section seemed to be the faster gripper of the GT3 category. For the GT4 class, it's very balanced as well, but Guido seems the faster overall. Still, GT3 category is going to be a very crazy battle, we hope, because we have no idea who is going to be the faster here. We've seen some guys are always on the top two, top one, like Tesla Fighter and Cunha, but it's a 1 hour long race, so anything can happen. We hope this will be a race to remember. Oh, very interesting. Ayer getting the slipstream of Guido. I don't think this is good for both drivers, in fact. I mean, we kind of know how Ayer and Guido, how they do in the races. They sometimes help each other. So, although Ayer has a slipstream, Guido has much better top speed. So, I don't think Ayer will overtake him, but he's definitely getting a boost with this top speed for sure. As you can see, he won't try a move. Jakira doing this, her debut here with the Grip Masters. Oh, meanwhile, oh, speaking of Jakira, oh, already a mistake. But let's take a look at Tesla Fighter. Tesla Fighter fastest lap 278. Let's see where Cunha stands. Oh, so close between them. 17 milliseconds between our Cunha and Tesla Fighter. Jeremy 290, 1.2 seconds behind Tesla Fighter. Here comes Guido. Oh, Ayer already. Oh, Ayer, really? Half a second time penalty. These laps are ruined. And Guido goes 218, the fastest GT4 car. Here comes Chica. 289, 6/10. Zephyr 298. Oh my god, this is such a confusion. Shadow just half a second slower than Guido with the Toyota Supra. 218.7. And South Daniel, not a good lap, 221. Jakira, of course, not a good lap as well. She made a mistake, but she'll recover, we hope. Buldani is doing his first official lap because the first one he had to pit for new tires. And here's K20. K20 is completing the lap. Oh, time penalty for K20. Yeah, he definitely crossed the line there, and he's going to restart the lap. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. No. Yeah, but it's the better choice. No, it's a better choice. Hello, John Towers. Welcome to the stream. You are watching our fourth race of 2023 with the Grip Masters, a multi-class race in Sainte-Croix, Group 4 and Group 3 cars. Oh, but I did miss this. Sadly I did miss this because Celinho is currently the faster gripper, the fastest GT3 car, 276, beats Tesla Fighter's time by 2/10. Grippers, they have still one lap to go, I think. They have 3 minutes and 40 seconds, but they can only complete one more lap. Oh, but Tesla Fighter, crazy lap from Tesla Fighter, 268 is the new fastest lap of the race. Completely smashes Celinho's Russo time. Cunha improves as well, but not enough. Marcio didn't improve, 290. Just let's see where Jeremy stands. Oh, Jeremy is doing oh, he did not improve. Guido can definitely improve his times now. Let's take a look. And Guido does 279. A crazy lap from Guido. Ayer 221. Let's see where Shadow stands. Oh, I don't think he will improve. Really? Oh, he does. He actually does. Jakira improves as well. 12th place, but Shadow just once again half a second from Guido. It's just that half a second that is making that big margin. Portela 218.9 didn't improve as well. Chica TC. Oh, these guys are too close. Oh, these guys are too close. This is not good at all. Chica TC. Oh. Don't forget, guys, this is basically their last attempt to improve their lap times. I don't think they will be able to do one more lap to count. There's a slight chance he will, but very unlikely. We shall wait and see. Portela, personal best sector. Zephyr 219.0, SL Daniel 219.6. Jakira still a lot of work to do. She can definitely improve these times. We believe she can do 2:14. We also have to take a look at Blue Danny. Oh, Blue Danny has a time penalty already. One of the faster grippers. Come on, Blue Danny, you can do this, man. He has a time penalty. Now he's going to get the slipstream from Widow. Here's K20. Tesla Fighter did improve his lap times. Let's see where Cunha stands. Does he improve? He absolutely does. 1/10 of a second. Crazy stuff here. Marcio Diaz improves as well. Half a second between the top three. Crazy stuff here in the qualifying session. And we have just 1 minute and 10 seconds to go, plus 40 seconds. Oh, Jeremy's lap is completely off. What a shame. Jeremy will not improve. He will start another lap, but the game won't allow the players to finish the lap. Widow is finishing another lap. Let's see where he stands. Blue Danny at the horizon. Blue Danny does the 2.82. Widow doesn't improve by 1/10. Oh, so close. Be careful, guys. Be careful. I think Selling had the penalty there. Iron improves to 20.0. Shadow, whoa, what is happening to Shadow? The JK improves to 17. Whoa, Shadow, we want to do one more lap, so it will be pole position for Widow, really. Shikatisi started the lap, but yeah, it's going to be the end now. Portel improves to 18.4, which is enough to pull Shadow by 27 hundredths of a second. Crazy stuff here. K20, 7th place, the penultimate of the GT3 category, and it's going to be over now. 40 seconds to go. I don't think there is anyone that will improve. Tests Elf Fighter has a chance to improve. Oh, well, driving like this, he definitely won't. He still has around 20 seconds to go. Oh, it's not enough. No, it's not enough. Test Elf Fighter will not improve his times, but Test Elf Fighter will be on pole position. It's going to be the first pole position for Test Elf Fighter in the Grip Masters, and he has in his sights also the first ever win in his career here with the Grip Masters as well. So 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's over. Pole position for Tesla Fighter, and we have a 2 minutes break now. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry, I had a communication problem, but as I was saying, 2 minutes break. Congratulations, so then Tesla Fighter pole position for the GT3 category, pole position for Widow for the GT4 category. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry for doing this. There's the list here. This is a new feature from that Polyphony implemented in the game in our latest update. Latest update that included GT Sophie, the PS VR2, and also the return of Grand Valley, which is not really Grand Valley, but well, that's not a point of talk for today. Here we have Tesla Fighter pole position. 112 milliseconds between Cunha and Tesla Fighter. The battle is on. 3 seconds separate the first, and 10 seconds separate the fastest and the slowest GT3. JK starting 8th. Tesla Fighter first, pole position. With a pole position for the GT4 category. Portela second. Shadow 3rd, Shikatisi 4th, Zephyr 5th, SL Daniel 6th, and IR09 last, 2:20. 3 seconds, well, more precisely 2.9? I think 2.9 seconds, around 2.9 seconds between the slowest and the fastest GT4. It's a very unusual scene to witness the Mustang Group 4 car doing pole position, but it's once again, it's Widow behind the wheel. Widow does wonders every time. So it's really not a big surprise. Oh, so Cunha was saying, oh, okay, very interesting words here in the chat. Cunha saying he was doing purple sector, but he spun, and well, his lap got green. Sadly, I couldn't catch it. Good time still. So guys, don't forget, obligatory tires, racing soft, mediums and hards. Everyone must use all 3 compounds. And we are going to start the race. The Défi de Provence will start now. So we have a fake start. False start for his mother. Tesla fighter pole position. Right behind him, Cunha. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And lights are out for the 1 hour of Sainte-Croix, Défi de Provence. Our second multiclass of the Grip Masters. Tesla fighter gets away very well. Already defending the outside from Cunha, blocking him perfectly. Oh, side by side there. Great stuff. Oh, K20 spinning. Almost there. JP Portela. Look at JP Portela. So aggressive. Already ahead of Widow. J. Kira loses some positions in the start, sadly. And she's going to get overtaken by Shadow. Away. Oh, there's a punt. Oh, careful. Oh no, this is what not good at all. Oh, and Jeremy spins. I didn't see the spin, but sadly Jeremy spun. Still a long way to go. 1 hour of racing. Still Tesla fighter in the lead. Arcunha 15th second. Marsutias 3rd. Buldani 4th. K20 battling with Celinho Russo, gets a better exit at the start of the bridge. Widow is saving fuel. And Portela is driving with the medium tires. Widow with the hard tires. Jakira with the hards as well. Oh, what was this? Oh, she collides with the barrier. Please, careful. Oh. GKTC 4th. There's a faster car here, please, guys. Oh, be careful. There's a yellow flag. We have a yellow flag. Oh no. Oh no. GKTC gets punted off to the barrier, I think. Loses all positions, dead last for Chica TC. Sadly, everyone, I just want to say there is a bug. There's a new bug with this new update, and the bug doesn't let me use the free camera, the replace camera. I cannot use it. I can only use these cameras. I'm really sorry for that. It's a new bug, and if I leave, then it will, I will not even try to replicate, because that will kill the live stream completely. I cannot really show you right now because it's too dangerous. I will ruin the live stream completely. Oh, and Jeremy has a 3 seconds time penalty. I was definitely, because it's probably punted off Chica. We have 3 GT3 cars here in the back. It's not good for them, because you can see the GT3 cars, 5 GT3 cars battling for the win. Buldani, Salim Rus, Cunha, Marsu gets a good start, good first lap, already ahead of Cunha. Tesla fighter is 1.6 seconds ahead. And guys, be careful with the tire degradation. And whoa, K20 already in the pits. Very interesting stuff from K20. Oh, what? No, it's working. Oh my god, I cannot believe this game. Like, I cannot really explain. I cannot really explain how broken this is. But I won't change anything. Hopefully I won't change anything. I will keep the cameras like this, because this game is so buggy. It's so buggy. It can ruin the whole experience of the stream, of the race. I won't touch anything. I'm really sorry for the poor broadcast. That was already the 1 hour of Tsukuba. I'm really sorry for that. The Toyota party, the Yaris party, and now this thing. But it's out of my control. I cannot do anything right now. I will try to be calm with the cameras. I will be calm. Simply, I will try not to change cameras every single second because that was one of the main mistakes, and that probably did ruin a lot of the viewers' experience. So I'm really sorry for that. Meanwhile, there's a yellow flag here. I will try to see where is the situation. Well, let's just focus on this battle right now because 4 cars, 4 GT4 cars, 3 Supras, 3 Toyotas. In fact, all Japanese cars. Lexus is almost Toyota, so 2 Supras, 1 86 and 1 RCF. Whoa, where is Chica? Where is Chica? Oh, Chica's off track. Chica's off track. Oh, scary moment. Oof, scary moment for Chica TC. Goes off track, keeps the car alive, but that was actually very dangerous in such high speeds. Oof. Daniel ahead of the pack. Well, these guys they're losing a lot of time. Meanwhile, let's see how this battle is going. Whoa, with some tire smoke. Weird scenes. Portela in the lead of the class. Okay, 20 very unusual to stop right now, but let's just check his telemetry. So he's using hard tires. He's using hard tires and goes off track. Oh, K20 goes off track. Very hard tries to control these hard tires. They last for a lot of time. They last for many laps, but surely the grip isn't there though. Difference meanwhile for the lead is decreasing. Tesla fighter Marcio Dias battling for the first place. Cunha 3 seconds behind. Buldani 6 seconds behind. Salinhus 14. Well, 3 seconds behind Buldani. MV is trying to recover what he lost. 19 seconds behind the leader. A very interesting battle. Look at Portela. Portela and Guido are a world apart from Zephyr and the rest of the grid. These guys are having a banger of a battle, and I want to keep the focus on this battle for sure. Looks like... Oh, I thought Chico was going for that moment on camera. Well, once again, hopefully I'm not missing any battles. I'm not being more... Of course, as I said, I'm being more careful with the map. See the blue triangles, trying to find if there is any battle. There's probably definitely a battle here for the first. Of course, there is a battle for the lead. But I want to watch 2 battles at the same time, but sadly we cannot. Hopefully this battle lasts for long. I don't want to see overtake now, but I will focus now on this battle. It's Marcio Dias versus Tesla Fighter. Battle for the overall lead. Battle for the win. Oh, Tesla Fighter goes very defensive. Marcio Dias gets a better exit. No, Marcio Dias definitely gets a better exit. I think they are side by side. They are side by side, and Marcio Dias takes the lead of the race. Marcio Dias in the lead, overtakes Tesla Fighter. Crazy stuff. Really nice move. Tesla Fighter went a little bit more defensive. Marcio at the better exit line, and they made a perfect move. Clean. Cunha is also wanting to join the party. Not far. And speaking of battles, Salinhus and Buldani also will be in the battle. Well, they're probably already in the battle. As I said, hopefully I'm not missing too much. Shadow is 4 seconds ahead of SL Daniel. IR09 battling with Chica TC, and K20 of course with a different strategy. Now let's keep an eye on this battle. It's Buldani versus Salinhus. This will come down to the straight. There might be an overtake. Salinhus and Buldani. Oh, that's already overtake. So there's the overtake. Salinhus ahead of Buldani. Great overtake. I think it didn't even need the slipstream. So, oh, there's a mistake. There's a massive mistake from Tesla Fighter. Oh, I saw this. I saw the triangle spinning. Tesla Fighter made a huge mistake. Loses P2 to Cunha, and is now 9 seconds behind Marcio. What was going on there? Oh, dramatic stuff for our pole sitter. The first pole position for the Tesla Fighter in the Grid Masters. And now he's 10 seconds behind the leader. Disaster for the race leader, for the pole sitter. Portela, 1.7 seconds ahead of Guido. Gr.3 3.6 seconds. It's a matter of time until she overtakes them. But Tesla Fighter is in the pits. Well, I won't show. Okay. Let's go back to the battle we're having. Hopefully they're still in a battle. It doesn't seem so. Because you know, as you see the small car of, you see the Shadow's car on the left side of the screen. On GT Sport you could change the view without zapping. Basically what I'm doing right now is zapping. On GT Sport you could do that without zapping. And this is very annoying for the viewers because I'm always changing the cars very fast because I'm trying to see the battles. I know where I want to focus, but again we'll be zapping all the time, so it's not that pleasant for the eyes. Current fastest lap for Portela 2:25 with medium tires, Guido 2:26 with hard tires, 3-time TGM champion, and Portela 2 times TGM champion. Winner, of course, won Make Masters in 2019. The winner of the Rally Masters 2022, our first ever championship in Dirt Rally 2.0. With, of course, the 3 times TGM champion, winner of GT Championship, Super Formula Cup, European Manufacturers Cup. Is Tesla Fighter versus Gr. Tesla Fighter has better tires. Side by side. Oh, Guido! They are going to lap Guido. No, they won't. They are not lapping Guido, but they are faster cars overtaking a slower car. Oh, this is going. It's Défi versus Shadow. The Toyota's fighting for the 10th place. Currently 3rd of the class. Marcio Diaz meanwhile pits. The race leader pits. Shadow 3264. Oh, better exit. Gets a crazy exit. Okay. Does he has the same? Oh, many cars over pitting right now. Marcio Diaz, Cunha, and Celine Roos pitting, all with very similar fuel conditions. But tires are probably more than dead. It's Shadow versus Zephyr now. Shadow will try the move on the inside. There's a yellow flag meanwhile, it's Gr. Shadow goes a little bit wide, but Shadow is ahead of Zephyr. Impressive move from Shadow. Up to 3rd place of GT4 class. But I don't think they have the same tires though. Not sure. Missile Daniel 6 seconds behind them. Higher. Okay, 20. Let's hope his strategy is good. 212 with hard tires. 212. Very unusual strategy. Oh, careful guys! Gr. Oof. Guido gaining time to Celine Roos. No, so, oh, what was the time? Oh, what? Oh, what is this? Celine was a 3 seconds time penalty. Oh, what a that's a disaster now because I think he was 3rd. I think he probably yeah, he just left the pits. So Celine was one of the guys who left the pits this lap. Celine probably went over the line, which is of course not allowed. You get a time penalty for crossing the pit line, the pit entry. No, not the pit. No, the pit entry and the pit exit. You get a time penalty for doing that. Tesla Fighter recovers a little bit. 1.3 seconds behind Cunha. Cunha 10 seconds behind Marcio, but Buldani with the strategy. 28 seconds ahead of Marcio. There's a massive plethora of cars there. I want to make sure I'm watching these battles. Sorry if the shutter is too fast. What's happening? Sputella, 1.8 seconds ahead of Guido. Shadow, Zephyr, Gr. I think there's a battle here, no? It's Jeremy and K20. Both guys made some mistakes at the start of the race. They're here. make amends. Chica CC very far from the grid, but he pitted. 2:53 was his last lap, so yeah, definitely to the pits. Higher as well, but higher, even bigger time, lap time, so probably more fuel. Probably went for a longer pit stop than Chica. Celine Russo gets a very aggressive exit. Don't forget the other 3 seconds time penalty, so he would probably just receive the penalty. I'm trying to find battles, but I think we are going to be stable here. Oh, Shadow is going to pit. Shadow is going to pit, so does J. Kira. Let's take a look at this pit stop. Shadow with 16 liters of fuel and J. Kira with 9 with hard tires. Don't forget, guys, they have to use all 3 compounds: mediums, softs, and hards. So for those who have started with the soft tires, they just need to pit for mediums and hard this time. Shika said some days ago that he was actually struggling with this car. So I'm surprised Shika is using the Lexus RCF. Initially, Chica TC wanted to use the Megane trophy, but it was even worse, at least for straight line speed. But the car is actually very good for cornering. But this track is so big, there is such a big straight. It was definitely not going to compensate for sure. Ayer crossing the line. Where does SL Daniel stand in Ayer? Well, SL Daniel is currently the last placed. SL Daniel leaves the pits 1 minute and 53 seconds behind Ayer. Behind Blue Danny the leader, but that doesn't matter. It's just the battle between Ayer and SL Daniel is 2.3 seconds. And Blue Danny pits. A very long strategy. Blue Danny ran out of fuel, basically, but with the hard tires, so very interesting choice from Blue Danny. He was actually at a very good pace with such slow tires. Portela 1.8 seconds. It's so even between these two. Amazing. Okay, let's hope we have a battle here. Jeremy versus K20. Hopefully they're not pulling off from each other. Hopefully K20 is catching Jeremy, so we have a battle here. Once again, these guys, sadly, they had a very strange start. Jeremy spun, he had the time penalty, and K20, he pitted on the first lap, so very unusual strategy. Probably just wanted to get rid of the soft or medium tires, not sure. Oh, he goes a little bit wide, 1 second behind K20. 1 second behind Jeremy now. Widow pits. Widow meanwhile pits with the hard tires. Where is Portela? Portela doesn't pit. Portela, the master strategy with the medium tires. Don't forget, with the medium tires. Widow will now pit with the hard tires. It's probably going to change now, either for softs or hard, mediums. Oh, Widow with a penalty. Oh, this is very bad for Widow. Oh, Widow with a 3 seconds time penalty. He probably went over the line. Well, he definitely went over the line because he had no penalty before entering the pits. So, massive mistake from Widow. This can cost the race. Lynn, can definitely cost the race win. Widow has the 3 seconds time penalty. Unexpected things. Was actually very calm. I was watching battle between Jeremy and K20. I wanted to see Widow's where Widow was. He left the pits ahead of Shadow with a 3 seconds time penalty. Currently, when Widow receives the penalty, we will still stay ahead of Shadow, unless, of course, he makes a mistake before receiving the penalty. Here he goes, Portela. Leaves the pits, he enters the pits, no worries, 2 liters of fuel. Portela was doing a very, very good strategy. Hats off to Portela. Seconds, 10 seconds, 5 seconds, 8 seconds. No forecast of battles. Esaldinel is approaching either slowly, but he goes. 1.6 seconds is the difference. 3.3 seconds between Shadow and Ayer, and a 4.2 seconds between Shadow and Widow. So Widow gained like 1 second in one lap, or like 3 sectors actually. But here he goes. Widow is going to receive the time penalty now. 3 seconds the time penalty for Widow, and away he goes. Look at how much Shadow gained. Look, it's not just now 1.2 seconds. Let's see where Portela is. Portela leaving the pits now, and is it ahead of Widow? Doesn't seem so. Portela leaves the pits ahead of Widow, and if it wasn't for that penalty, probably Widow would have overtaken Portela. I'm really sure about that. If not, just by 1 second, because the difference, as you can see, is barely nothing. It's perhaps just 1 second. So if it wasn't for the 3 second time penalty, probably Widow would have jumped Portela by 2 seconds. Let's take a look now at this battle, because this 1 second, as I said, could have been way different. Oh my god, the tire squeezing is so scary. I thought for a moment someone was going to sprint, but fortunately they didn't. 0.6 seconds. Widow is on a rampage. He's catching Portela very quickly. It doesn't seem he's saving fuel. Tenths of a second, and Widow gets the better exit. He's going to jump Portela. Widow with a very aggressive strategy jumps Portela. It's probably not saving fuel though. I doubt it was saving fuel. He gained so much time to Portela in such a few part of the track. That's so fast, so quickly. He gained the time so quickly, but doesn't seem Widow is saving fuel, or perhaps Portela is the one saving fuel and Widow is not. Shadow 2 seconds shy from Portela. I'm actually very happy. I'm very happy to see Shadow's performance. He talked to me this week. He was concerned about the space with the GT4 car, but slowly Shadow is showing what he is capable of. Don't forget, he finished second in the Multiclass of Daytona with the Group 1 car. And well, we've got to focus here on this battle. It's Zephyr versus Ayer. Supra's battle. It's Zephyr who's ahead. Jakira 15 seconds behind, but that doesn't matter right now. It's the battle for the GT4 cars. It's actually very funny because during the week Zephyr was doing the livery, and the first impression that people had was like, is this a Ayer livery or something? Because both cars, well, they seem different, but at the first, before Zephyr finished the livery, it was so similar. Look at the size of the car. Look at the size of the car. Speaking of size, there was a collision between Ayer and Zephyr. Oh, that was very aggressive from them. I think Zephyr pushed Ayer off track, but Ayer probably wanted a little bit more from a place he couldn't overtake. Very aggressive from both drivers. Fortunately, no penalties, but that was indeed very aggressive. But as I was speaking of the livery, just look at the sides of Zephyr's car. The stripes, they do remind us of Ayer's liveries. Marcio is just about to lap these cars. 2.79, Marcio's fastest lap. Commanding performance. And Zephyr is jumping, already gaining a lot of time for Zephyr, so that collision did ruin Ayer's momentum, very likely. Oh, there is a battle. Yes, there is a battle. Fortunately, I catched it. Buldani has off a second time penalty and Celinho Russo behind them. 0.9 seconds. The penalty will definitely gather them when Buldani gets the penalty. And Gr.3 pits again. Second pit stop for Gr.3. You can see the cars are actually very they're so scattered there at the end of the sector. Very interesting. I don't think there's other player pitting. Doesn't seem so. Just Gr.3 pitting. It seems. I want to take a look at this battle. Hopefully it lasts. Battle for P4 of the class. 30 seconds behind Marcio. What a pace. Either Marcio is destroying his tires and his fuel, or these guys are simply saving fuel. One thing is certain, it's very competitive between them. Okay. Buldani did receive the penalty. Hopefully Salim can catch him now. Oh, I think he made a mistake. He collided with the barrier. I think he did. Yeah, he loses time. Salim didn't receive a penalty, of course, but he loses time. Salim is losing time 1 second ahead, so the penalty didn't help Salim at all. He goes wide at the first corner. Doesn't seem to have a battle here. But Guido is 4 seconds ahead of Portela. Shadow 2.8 seconds behind Portela. And Marcio is lapping all these guys. Meanwhile, looks like Ayer gained some momentum. Ayer is approaching Zephyr. Getting the slipstream of the Porsche, thank you very much. Not by much, but we'll talk on the bigger straight. I think, speaking of this track, I think it's actually quite interesting track for racing, especially for multi-class. You know, of course, it's not a fan favorite. If you go to the lobby, you won't see a lot of people racing here. It's not a popular track. Of course, it was introduced in Gran Turismo Sport back in June or July 2018. And it's still not a good track. There are 3 variants. We are driving in the B variant, the smallest one. And there is the A variant and the C variant. If I'm not mistaken, the C variant, the C layout, is the biggest one. 10 kilometers long. Laps can reach 3 minutes. Very long indeed. But I think overall, we got, yeah, even though people are not big a fan of this track, it's nice to feel something different, you know? Because we've been racing for so long, for example, for the same tracks like Fuji Speedway, Monza, Suzuka. There are plenty of tracks where we are always driving, so it feels nice. I believe it feels nice to finally drive in something different. Well, and now Ayer jumps Zephyr because... does he? No, I think he doesn't. He has the outside. He has the outside, but he is ahead. Crazy move from Zephyr. Crazy move from Ayer, I'm sorry. Behind them, there comes Chica. Oof. Chica, one and off race for Chica. What a shame. Absolute disaster. Cunha 9 seconds behind. Tesla Fighter 19 seconds. Buldani approaching Tesla Fighter meanwhile. I think we have another battle in our hands. Buldani is definitely going for it. Let's see it. Fastest lap. Previous lap 2.99. And Tesla Fighter's last lap 2.15.2. Oof. Very bad lap for Tesla Fighter. So Buldani gained 6 seconds last lap. And he's going for a move sooner or later. Side by side. And Buldani ahead of Tesla Fighter. Great move from him. Good job. Solid move, and this part of the track kills the tires. Definitely kills the tires. And also, drivers can make mistakes and they can collide with the left barrier. Something that, of course, they do not want. Guido, 6 seconds out of Portela. And it's very consistent between Shadow and Portela. It's unbelievable. 2.7 seconds between Portela and Shadow. Amazing. And SL Daniel is 2.1 seconds behind Shadow. Let's take a look here at the battle again. Zephyr versus Ayer. Battle for P12. I think this is the P5 of the category. I think it is. P5 of the category. Will he try Dark Bomb? 0.2 of a second. Doesn't seem so. He keeps his place. There's a blue flag being waved. Someone is approaching. Bludani is approaching. Please, guys, move away. No, it's not the other way around. It's not the way around. But actually, please don't make them not make their life difficult. Thank you. Marcio Diaz, meanwhile, pits probably for hard tires. We shall see. 13 liters of fuel. Well, so does Cunha. I don't think Bludani will pit. I don't think Bludani will pit now. I think he won't. Oh, the turbo spoil from Tesla Fighters M6. Nice sound there. Oh, Chica TC. Oof. So close from a disaster. But the current leader now, Bludani, 74, in the lead of the race, lapping Zephyr 0534. Often enemies on track, but this time Bludani is the faster car. Salinho pits as well. From TGM. I think Jeremy might... no, he probably won't. I was going to say Jeremy was about to jump these cars unless he doesn't pit. Well, he won't pit. He jumps Salinho Russo, but not enough to jump Cunha. The 20 very secret race, so alone. With 7 seconds behind Portela. And once again, it's so consistent between these two. It's crazy. Shadow and Portela separated by 2.7 seconds for like 10 laps or so. I don't know, no, just joking, but for around 5 laps. It's been a long time now. And well, meanwhile, we have reached halfway through the race. 30 minutes have passed and 30 minutes to go. SL Daniel, I don't know what happened. What happened to SL Daniel? I really hope he didn't spin or something happened, but definitely lost a lot of time. He lost a lot of time. I'm sure he was ahead of Zephyr. So, oh man, if SL Daniel, I really hope it wasn't the case. I really hope SL Daniel didn't crash or something, because I'm sorry for him, and of course I missed. If that was the case, I missed for the live stream. Marcio Dias, previous race leader, 19 seconds behind. Cunha, 10 seconds. Jeremy. Salinho Russo again with the 3 seconds time penalty. Salinho, what is going on? Salinho, man, 3 seconds time penalty again. You have to know, you cannot go over the pit line, the pit exit and the pit entry line. The same mistake again. .5 seconds is the difference now between Widow and Portela. Tesla Fighter pits. It's 3 seconds now. Shadow lost some ground to Portela. It's so close between these two. Let's take an eye here on this battle for GT4 class. The fourth place of the category. Zephyr versus Chica TC. We'll try the move, very aggressive from Chica TC. Very aggressive from Chica TC. Great move from the Englishman. Pulls ahead of Zephyr. Really nice. He's on a hurry. Chica TC is on a hurry. For sure. Well, halfway through, I think we now can give a look at how are the conditions of the fuel and tire of the drivers. So I'm going to do a little zapping here. I'm so sorry for that. Jakira, less than 50% of fuel. Tires off dead. Bludani, on the limit. Bludani definitely on the limit. He's going to stop now. He's with the medium tires. Marcio Dias stopped last lap, so there goes Cunha. Hard tires. Salinho Russo, soft tires, less fuel. Tesla Fighter, medium tires, full fuel. K20, alpha second time penalty, hard tires. Jeremy, he stops. I think he stopped this lap, I didn't see. Yeah, he stopped for this lap, medium tires and fuel maximum. And Widow. Oh, and the Widow has much less fuel than Portela. But let's see if the time Portel is losing, will compensate. Let's hope these guys have a tight battle for the end. I really hope so. But Widow's tires are dead. Almost dead. As I said, Buldani meanwhile pits. Portel with a very conservative strategy. I think it's a conclusion we can take off from this. Shadow, all similar. Shadow is actually at very similar levels compared to Widow. But of course their difference is like 12 seconds. 13. Oh, there's quite a gap between Chica and Zephyr, in fact. Chica with the medium tires, Zephyr with the hard tires. And Chica has way less fuel than... oh guys, careful! Okay, just came back to this battle, perfect stuff. What is SL Daniel? Almost 25% of fuel. New medium tires. Okay, let's keep an eye on this battle once again. Let's focus on what I was doing. So we know the differences, we know where the drivers stand. Zephyr is with hard tires. Chica TC with the mediums. Portela has much more fuel than Widow. Widow is not saving. Oh, Zephyr! Oof. Crazy slide there in the grass. Keeps the car alive. Doesn't spin, but lost some ground to Chica. There's Widow. MV 6 seconds behind K20. Tesla Fighter, the pole sitter, 4 seconds behind Buldani, 33 seconds behind Marcio Diaz. What did went wrong for Tesla Fighter? What did go wrong? I'm sorry. By the way, hello everyone that is watching the stream. We are 25 minutes away from the end. Marcio Diaz is the GT3 category leader, and Widow is the GT4 category leader. Arcunha 14 seconds behind Marcio Diaz. Crazy performance from Marcio, very impressive. But don't count out Buldani of the battle, because Buldani is doing a different strategy from Marcio. He has new tires, he has much more fuel. He just has to keep the car on track, and we might have a dramatic ending. Who knows? Oh, there was a mistake. Oh, speaking of mistakes, Marcio Diaz used mistake. Oh, what? Oh, very crazy stuff here. Marcio Diaz makes. Oh no, guys, what was going on there? No, what was that? Marcio Diaz enters the pits. So does Zephyr. What did happen there? Crazy stuff. What a massive crash. I don't know if I really don't know if Zephyr wanted to pit or not. But what happened to Marcio was dramatic as hell. I was speaking of him leading and speaking of drama, and just as I speak of drama was when Marcio made a huge mistake at the end of the lap. Crazy stuff here. What did happen? Oh, Arcunha 15 now is in the lead. Celinho Russo second, Buldani third. So close from Celinho. Oh, what did happen, Marcio? No, what was that? Oh no, that was so nasty. Oh no, oh man, 3 seconds time penalty for Zephyr. Chica TC needed to pit. I don't know if Chica was avoiding Marcio's car or if he wanted to pit. I really don't know, but it's a shame for Zephyr because he has a 3 seconds time penalty out of this thing. What a disaster. Oh man, drama here. And we are 23 minutes away from the end. Oof. Oof. Wow, crazy stuff. Once again, I'm happy that at least I could catch it. You know, I get criticized often for always missing in the cameras, for missing something important in the race. No, there are 15 drivers on track. The track is big as hell. There are so many things happening at the same time. It's almost impossible to do this by myself. Of course, during the super season, that's a completely different story. And JK responds at the end of the big straight. Fortunately, no, it didn't disrupt anyone. Just herself. Now it's a battle for P2. It's wonders for Blue. Celinho Russo goes a little bit wide. I think Celinho will receive a time penalty. Bulvani will certainly jump Celinho. It's a little bit brakes a little bit late and jumps Celinho. Bulvani is ahead of Celinho. Great move. Celinho was definitely under pressure there. He made a mistake. No time penalty. Very strange. But let's be honest, the penalty would have been unfair anyway. Celinho went over the grass, but he didn't get any time. Oh, and now it's a comeback from Celinho. Bulvani made a mistake, and Celinho gets the P2 again. But I don't think this will last for long. Side by side again. Bulvani has the inside, but this corner you have to take the outside to get a better exit. They're right, 3 side by side. Be careful, Celinho. Thank you very much. Oh, I think Celinho and Bulvani touch. Oh, great move from Bulvani from the inside. Crazy stuff. Bulvani takes the P2 again. 11 seconds behind Arcunha, 15. The battle is on. And Celinho enjoying this battle. Hopefully he does. Marcio Dias lapping higher. Jeremy 28 seconds behind Marcio. Ken 20 pits, probably his last pit stop. And Guido 13 seconds ahead of Portela. Smooth and steady goes Portela. Man, I'm still thinking of what happened there. I'm still thinking of what happened there. What a disaster for Marcio Dias. He was driving like a god. Marcio Dias was so fast, so damn fast. But it's not over, guys. Still 20 minutes to go. It's a long race, guys. It's a long race. And also, the battle for P2 is not over yet. The battle for P2 is not over. Bulvani is pretty much still in the battle with Celinho Russo. They both hit the barrier. Meanwhile, important, Guido makes the pit stop. Let's check the tires he will use for this last pit stop. Very possible to be his last pit stop. Portela jumps Guido as expected. Well, we don't have to. Okay, just want to confirm. Sorry for the zapping. So Shadow pits as well. Guido medium tires, Shadow hard tires. Celinho pits as well. Much better tires though. Sorry for the zapping. Okay, looks like Bulvani. No, Celinho Russo. Oh, okay, Celinho Russo pits. Okay, Celinho Russo pits. Tesla Fighter now 1.9 seconds behind Bulvani. Sorry for the zapping once again. Okay, so Guido full fuel and soft tires. Very, very interesting because Portela will also stop for soft tires. However, it will pit. You won't have to use half fuel. So it's very interesting now. Portela did some very interesting fuel saving. Don't know how many laps it can make of a difference, but hopefully it can go down to the wire. Chica-TC battling with Guido meanwhile. Of course, they are in different strategies. Let's go back to the battle. Chica-TC has the tires are worse than Guido's than Guido tires. Guido has a bigger car. Can I say? Okay, Chica has a more lighter car. Yeah, Guido is with a heavy car, but the tires can make such a difference that I don't think even with a heavy car he will lose a lot of time for Chica now. But we might see a battle here in the straight. Beautiful stuff. Meanwhile, the sun is setting down. As perfect as I planned. It's a beautiful part of the race now. You can see the mountains, south of France. Of course, the place might be real, but the track is of course fictional, created by Polyphony, as I said already. Chica tries to move. Really? No. Doesn't try the move, so I think the battle will end here unless Guido makes a mistake. Doesn't seem this will change anymore. Portela doesn't pit. Interesting stuff. Portela doesn't pit. Amazing stuff for Portela. Wow, 34 seconds between Portela and Guido. Chica. The understeer from the RC. Actually, the Lexus was an incredible car. It was actually a very good car on Gran Turismo Sport. Perhaps it got nerfed in Gran Turismo 7, not sure. As I said actually early in the game, Chica complained that the car felt like a boat. So I'm impressed. Chica decided to use the car anyway. As long as he enjoys driving, that's what matters. But I don't think anyone enjoys driving a boat. Shadow 2.7 seconds behind Zephyr. Higher 9 seconds last. Okay, so meanwhile, Tesla Fighter and Blue Bunny, 1 second between them. Tesla Fighter gained some time. Last time I checked this battle, the difference was like 1.9 seconds, so Tesla Fighter is gaining time. Little by little it goes. Tesla Fighter definitely gained some time with the slipstream. Alpha second now is the difference. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. Just I want to just take a look here what is happening. As you can see, Portela 31 seconds between Portela and Guido. What is happening here? What? Wait, is Guido unlopping himself or what? Okay, Celinho battling. Oh, it's Celinho. Oh, exactly. Okay, so we have 2 battles here at the moment. Battle for 5th place of the category after GT3 category. It's Celinho Russo versus Jeremy. But it's also Tesla Fighter and Blue Bunny. Okay, let's focus on this battle now. Let's focus on Celinho Russo and Jeremy. The tire wobbling. Squeeze. Okay, Celinho on the outside. Jeremy he went very defensive. It doesn't get a good exit, and Celinho jumps ahead. Oh, great move from Celinho, but I think it was a mistake from Jeremy. He went to the defensive line too early, and for that corner, almost a 90 degrees. Okay, not by perhaps I gotta say a 100 degrees corner. Not a full 90 degrees still. The defensive line was too aggressive. Celinho jumps ahead then. Okay, the difference between Tesla Fighter and Blue Bunny is stable, I'd say. But Blue Bunny is gaining time to Cunha. Yeah, it definitely is. You can see the lap times. The two last laps, Blue Bunny did a 2:12.0 and 2:12.3. Cunha did a 2:12.8 and 2:12.7. So Blue Bunny and Tesla Fighter both catching Cunha. Tesla Fighter, Marcio Diaz though, the fastest of the top 4. Marcio Diaz is doing a 2:10.9. Oh, K20. What a race to forget, what a shame. You can see his lap times is off pace, completely off pace. Very sad for him, very sorry for him. Portela, 28 seconds. I really hope this strategy works for Portela. I really hope we have a tight battle for the end. Don't forget, Portela will use soft tires, so he's definitely going to smash the tires to the end. Guido, 2:19.5, his personal best lap with the soft tires. Tesla Fighter meanwhile pits, so the battle with Blue Bunny was a question of time until he ended. For now. Chica TC, 4 seconds ahead of Fire. And the sun is setting down. The night is approaching. We have 12 minutes of racing to go. 12 minutes of racing equals around 5 laps of racing. 5 laps of racing is actually a lot, and it's actually a lot for the soft tires. Meanwhile, speaking of soft tires, Portela pits, and he's going for the soft tires right now. This is going to be crucial for the battle for GT4 category win. It goes Guido. Portela? Where is Portela? Come on, cameras! Come on, cameras! What is happening, guys? Look at this, man! I cannot change the cameras! Man, this game. This game, bro. Okay, away he goes. Portela leaves the pits. Ah, interesting, he has less fuel than Widow. He has less fuel than Widow, so I think Widow is not going to pit for fuel. One thing is certain. However, his tires will be in a very bad condition. Either Widow does a super saving or is going to be in trouble for the end of the race. Portela can now do full push. He's confident that the fuel will last till the end. Widow has extra fuel, so he was probably saving. Oh, nice! I can do this. Oh, thank God! I actually misclicked. on the button to change the view. Unfortunately, just I have the confirmation. I was so afraid to do the change, but I have the confirmation that I can use different cameras. Wow, we gotta appreciate this. We gotta appreciate this, man. We gotta appreciate this. Look at this, man. Oh my God! Yes, yes, GP master plan. Ah, yes, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. With 10 minutes to go, look at this beautiful sunset. Thank you, thank you. Although there are many more important things that we prefer Polyphony to fix, to implement on Gran Turismo 7, this edition, the focus on the physics on the physics of the weather overall, on the weather and the meteorology, was such a perfect thing. It's amazing. It's amazing. Beautiful stuff. Yes, beautiful stuff. Well, meanwhile, 10 minutes to go. Buldani pits. It's going to be his last lap. I think he's going his last pit stop. He's definitely going for the soft tires. Saline Russo. He's going to overtake Buldani. I think he will. Okay, Buldani leaves the pit, 78 liters. Marcio Dias 14 seconds ahead, 14 seconds behind Cunha. The night has settled down here in Sainte-Croix. No battles here. Shadow 1.4 seconds behind Portela. Okay, so Saline Russo versus Buldani. It's the battle of the night. Okay, this is not a good view because of the rear ring. Oh, it goes a little bit wide. Well, Buldani, wow, crazy grip from Buldani. Escapes from Saline with ease. So easily. Well, meanwhile, Cunha pits, the leader of the race. Marcio will probably jump him, but don't forget, after Marcio's disaster, he'll probably still has to stop. Okay, this battle ended earlier than I expected, unless Buldani makes a mistake. There isn't much to see here. What's happening? Yeah, you can see how bad Widow's tires are. Look at this, with 8 minutes to go. But it's crazy. You know, it's one thing that I hate about this game is the tires look horrible. Look, the tires look horrible, but look at what he just did. I mean, I know it's Widow. He's a very gifted guy. However, this does not justify the fact that the tires are broken. The tire physics are broken. You can see how bad these tires are, and he just did the fastest lap of the race of course of the GT4 category, 2:89. Really, this has to be like the biggest choke ever, and it doesn't surprise me. We already know how bad the tire wear physics are. You cannot, in fact, you can feel the car sliding and all, but it's not enough. For these tires, it will, in real life, you probably will feel like you were driving on ice. In reality. Okay, with 7 minutes to go, the night has settled it down. We have a battle for last of the Gr.4 category. SL Daniel versus Higher. But I think SL Daniel stopped. Not sure. Speaking of pit stop, Gr probably does her last pit stop. Ooh, SL Daniel, opportunistic move, very opportunistic move, and SL Daniel is going to jump. IR, oh, so close between them. SL Daniel has the better line for the next corner. IR has the inside, he jumps ahead, but SL Daniel still in the lead. Oh no, oh he does, absolutely does. But IR is trying the dive bomb. Oh, side by side, crazy battle for these guys. Shame they are not battling for the lead. Still good battle from them, very clean. Great job from SL Daniel. He went to the move. Higher, of course, either braked or SL Daniel just made an epic move. Both are possible. GKTC Alpha second time penalty. They're for 22 seconds behind Shadow. Portel is gaining a little bit. Yeah, Portel just did the fastest lap of the race, 2:18.5. Little by little, with those lap times, will start to get slower. But well, with 5 minutes to go, we're now more precisely with 4 minutes to go, I think there is much more to do unless he makes a huge mistake, and Portela gets past him. Won't see that happening though. Oh, okay. So Tesla Fighter, what is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Oh, okay. Cunha made some strange mistake. The fuel is limited, but Cunha made a very strange mistake. He loses the position to Tesla Fighter. And currently, look at the fuel. Look at the fuel, though. Look at the fuel with 4 minutes to go. Will this be enough? Will this be enough for Marcio? Oh, so many questions right now. Look at their fuel. Buldani, with 17 seconds to go, does the fastest lap of the race, 2:70. Crazy fast lap from Buldani. Oh, crash from Jeremy at the start of the bridge. "12 seconds between them. The battle's here. Okay, so Daniel has cleared Higher. Marcio 5 seconds ahead of Tesla Fighter, 8 seconds ahead of Cunha, 9 to be more precise. Getting a little bit nervous now. Buldani is gaining a lot of time. You saw as I was saying, 17 seconds between Buldani and Marcio Dias, and now it's down to 13 seconds. Buldani is on a rampage. For a track like this, 13 seconds is actually not that much. Man, I'm so curious. I'm so curious to see if the fuel is going to the end. These guys are probably already doing fuel saving, but you know, I'm very surprised. To be honest, I'm very surprised. I thought Marcio was going to need another pit stop, but perhaps he doesn't, though. He doesn't need to. Because even though he made that huge mistake, he was so ahead of them. Yes, he got overtaken. Yeah, he had to pit because of that strange mistake. But no, here's the thing. I don't know if it was a mistake and because of that he went into the pits on accident, or he wanted to pit, but before entering the pits he spun or something. I don't know. Sadly, I couldn't catch fully the crash. I saw the drama, fortunately, but I didn't see before what happened before. Well, The things, they look to be way worse for Tesla Fighter. Really were, but apparently they are not, because he's just 1.1 seconds ahead of Marcio, the pole sitter that I thought had the race ruined. You know, he's on a charge to win the race, to battle for Marcio. Cunha 7 seconds ahead, Buldani 8 seconds ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last lap. We are going for the last lap. We are going for our last 2 minutes of the race. 59 minutes 20 seconds. These guys are entering the final lap now. Celinho Russo will still enter the final lap unless he makes a mistake. These guys are all entering the final lap. There isn't much more to say. Okay, 20. Buldani 10 seconds. J. Portela 10 seconds ahead of behind Widow, but we gotta focus here on the battle that matters. That matters the most now. Buldani is 7 seconds behind Cunha, but Tesla Fighter jumped Marcio. I didn't see. I'm so sorry for that. I didn't see the move that probably was the winning move. I was so focused to understand what was happening behind, and sadly I lost the overtake. Oh, there was a crash. There's a massive crash. Someone that crashed. Oh, Ayer crashed. Oh, be careful, Ayer. Be careful, Ayer. Oh, we are ahead of Marcio. Oh, okay, thank you very much. I thought it was worse. Buldani meanwhile jumps Cunha with 7 seconds to go now. With 7 seconds between them. It's 8 seconds between Tesla Fighter and Marcio. I think it's too much, unless the Tesla Fighter runs out of fuel at the end. Look at his fuel. I think it will last. But Marcio is struggling so much with the fuel. Buldani is doing everything he can. Meanwhile, MV crosses the finish line. Widow wins the Group 4 category. Widow is the winner of his class. Portela finishes second, but we gotta focus on the battle that matters the most now. It's Tesla Fighter in the lead of the race. Marcio is second, Buldani third, 4 seconds behind them. I don't think it's going to be enough for Buldani. Oh man, what a crazy strategy from Buldani. He was so fast at the end. Crazy stuff. Man, just 4 more corners to go, I believe. 4 more corners to go. I don't think Buldani will catch. Oh, Buldani goes wide. Buldani goes wide. Oh, Buldani goes wide and loses the P3. Buldani goes wide and loses the P3 for Cunha. Tesla Fighter is 1 corner away to win his first ever the Grid Masters race. Can you believe it? What a crazy finale we're having. Marcio Diaz lost the race in the last lap, but it's going to be Tesla Fighter. Tesla Fighter is going to win his first ever race for the Grid Masters. He wins the 1 hour of Sainte-Croix. Amazing stuff here. Crazy race. I thought it was over for Tesla Fighter, but he made it work. The strategy worked perfectly. He made some mistakes. Well, everyone made a mistake, but Tesla Fighter was the winner of today's race, and his first ever race, official race with the Grid Masters, and also for the Group 3 category. Buldani finishes 4th. Heartbreak for Buldani. He was doing such a crazy race. He gained like 10 seconds. Buldani gained 10 seconds in 2 laps. He lost the P3 at the end. Marcio with the P2, Cunha with the P3, Buldani with the P4. Celinho Russo is going to finish P5. MV Jeremy 6th. K20 7th. Widow first of the class. Portela 2nd. Shadow 3rd. Congratulations Shadow, awesome performance. Zephyr 4th. Yakira last of the category. Chica TC 5th. SL Daniel 6th. And IR09 15th. What a hell of a battle. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the end of the race. The 1 hour of Sainte-Croix, the Défi de Provence, is over. Congratulations to Tesla Fighter. What a chaotic race. So happy for him. Oh, here's the talk. Okay, I think the lobby is bugged. But yeah, as SL Daniel said, don't forget the TGM Awards will be later today in about 2 hours and 40 minutes. The TGM Awards of 2022 will be in 2 hours and 40 minutes. Please don't make sure you join it, because you might be one of the winners of the ceremony. The ceremony will last for around 1 hour. Yeah. It's over then. Let's just check the... Here are the results. Oh my... No! Oh, okay guys, it's over. It's over. At least I saved the replay. Well, yeah, it's over guys. So, sadly, the stream added to end this way. This game is full of garbage. As you can see, the screen is frozen. I cannot change anything. I knew the screen. I knew it was already over, though. I knew it was already over. When I saw the black screen of the track, I knew it was over. This game is a disgrace, man. I cannot believe we are able to do events in this place. It's unbelievable. I think everyone, TGM deserves a lot more praise. Really, we are doing wonders in this game. It's. Well, there isn't much more to say. Once again, don't forget TGM Awards in 2 hours and 40 minutes. The prize ceremony of 2022. Driver of the Year, Livery of the Year, Livery Editor of the Year, Photo of the Year, Photographer of the Year, Moment of the Year, Fair Play of the Year, Revelation of the Year, Personality of the Year, and there's missing one more thing that I don't remember. Well, never mind now. And the Championship of the Year, of course, between 2 championships. But yeah, thanks everyone that is joining now. We have eight viewers. Sadly, the people, for those who joined now, yeah, you joined in the bad time. The race just ended. Tesla Fighter won the Group 3 category, the first win for the Grip Masters for Tesla Fighter. Widow won the GT4 category. And as you can see, my game is crushed. This game is a disgrace. This game is disgusting. Polyphony is... are clowns. Yeah. It's the only thing I have to say, really. Yeah. Since the game, look, the game will be 1 year old next week. You know, the game will be 1 year old next week, and this bug still do exist. So I think even if the game was launched next week instead of last year, these bugs will probably still be in the game. Even with 1 year to improve the game and the bugs, these things still happen. Yeah, no comments. But anyway, thanks everyone that joined the live stream. Congratulations for all drivers. We just beat the record of most grippers on a track. 15 grippers on track. Sooner or later, we'll probably need to start to do some qualifying races. Well, that's too much already to talk. But anyway, once again, everyone, thanks for joining us. And see you later today. Don't forget to see you later today. Don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. I'm going to leave here below in the comments of this live stream. Don't forget to follow the Grip Masters. I don't remember. Yeah, no, actually, I'm sorry. The gala is about to start in 1 hour and 40 minutes. I'm really sorry for that. 7 p.m. CET TGM Gala 2022. And yeah, that's it, everyone. Don't forget, join us in 1 hour and 40 minutes for a very special moment, the prize giving ceremony of 2022. It was, of course, a very strange year, but still we managed to do 2 championships and some races on Gran Turismo Sport, Dirt Rally, and of course Gran Turismo 7. Yeah. Once again, everyone, thanks for coming. Thanks for being part of this live stream. Thanks for watching, and see you very, very soon.